Roaming is a risk management technique used in Agile methodologies, standing for resolve, own, accept, and mitigate. It helps Agile teams categorize and address risks effectively during program increment P planning within an Agile release train. Here's how the roaming technique can be applied to address risk during an RP resolve. Risk categorized as resolved are those that the team can address immediately or during the PI. These risks have actionable solutions that can be implemented within the team's control. Examples of resolved risks in an RPI might include technical debt that can be addressed through refactoring or process inefficiencies that can be improved through team collaboration. Strategies for resolving risks include identifying actionable steps to mitigate the risk, assigning ownership to individuals or teams responsible for implementing solutions, setting specific timelines and milestones for resolution. Own risks categorized as own, those that the team cannot resolve immediately but can actively monitor and manage throughout the pipe. These risks require ongoing attention and coordination to prevent escalation. Examples of own risks in an RPI might include dependencies on external teams or vendors, or emerging technical challenges that require further investigation. Strategies for owning risks include establishing clear communication channels with stakeholders, monitoring risk indicators, and implementing early warning systems. Collaborating with relevant parties to address potential impacts and dependencies. Accept risks. Categorized as accept are those that the team acknowledges but decides not to actively address during the PI. These risks may have minimal impact on PI objectives or may be beyond the team's control to mitigate within the current context. Examples of accept risks in an RP might include market fluctuations or regulatory changes that are outside the team's influence. Strategies for accepting risks include documenting the risk and its potential impacts, communicating the risk factors to stakeholders and leadership, developing contingency plans or mitigation strategies in case the risk materializes. Mitigate, I guess categorized as mitigate, are those that the team proactively addresses by implementing preventive measures or contingency plans to reduce their likelihood or impact. These risks require proactive action to minimize their potential negative consequences. Examples of mitigate risks in an RPI might include resource constraints, technical uncertainties, or known dependencies with external teams. Strategies for mitigating risks include implementing risk reduction measures identified during PI planning, allocating additional resources, or adjusting priorities to address high priority risks, monitoring risk indicators and adjusting mitigation strategies as needed throughout the PI. By applying the roaming technique during PI planning and throughout the execution of the art, AGA teams can effectively identify, categorize, and address risks to optimize delivery outcomes and achieve PI objectives. Thank you for joining us for the video on the Agile Project Insights YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and share the content with your family and friends. As we aim to reach our goal of 1000 subscribers, your support is crucial. By helping us achieve this milestone, you enable us to provide even more valuable insights on Scrum and project management, enriched with Python and Java expertise. Your contribution makes a significant impact in fostering knowledge sharing within our work.